Hello and welcome. This is going to be a reading for my lovely Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. We're gonna take a look and see what the cards reveal about your love life for the upcoming 6 months. But before we get into that, if you guys can please just give this video a thumbs up. If you aren't already subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Know that these are general. General just means it may or may not resonate for you. There are a lot of viewers, especially on YouTube. So please take the pieces of the story that resonate with your situation and leave the rest. So we're going to start off with this lovely die. Let's see what sign comes up for you. Now, if you're single, this may be the sign you need to look out for in the upcoming 6 months that will change your status when it comes to love. And if you're in a relationship or dating, 6 months, a lot can change. So let's see what we get for you guys. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo placements. What sign, what symbol, which sign do you have? You got Aquarius. Yes, that's Aquarius. Sometimes I forget. So if you guys want to look and see, you got Aquarius, which is your opposite sign. I hear Leos and Aquarius usually go well. I actually know two Leo Aquarius couples. So it's either going to go good or bad when it comes to your opposite sign, right? So we're going to go see what your energy is looking like. We're going to start off with the Romance Angel Oracle cards. We'll do a full tarot spread after. So Spirit, what are you revealing to my lovely Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for the next 6 months? What is it that you need to reveal to them for the next 6 months? So let's see what we get for you guys. First up, we have free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. Man, Leos, maybe you're coming out of the fog, the haze, especially if it's a relationship, in the beginning, the honeymoon stage where you want to be around your partner all the time and everything's so great and good. And then it's like, oh, shoot, out of nowhere, you break out of it. You're like, oh, wait, we got other stuff I need to do, I need to handle. That could be it too. Kind of like, okay, like now, how do I incorporate this person in my life in a healthy way and vice versa, right? The honeymoon phase is fun, right? You can still have it, but sometimes it can get unhealthy if you're more codependent and you're kind of, missing out on other important things in your life. Next, we have, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Are you freeing yourself from an unhealthy, toxic relationship? Some of you guys, that's what it was. In the next 6 months, you could be ending something because it just takes up too much time. I'm feeling a bit of a neediness. And like this could have been so let's say some of you guys, it could be like a casual thing and this person told you they can handle it, or vice versa, but they've been lying to themselves that they can't. And in that case, it's like I gotta find something that really makes sense for me, something I can handle. Like somebody possibly wants a more serious relationship. We have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Some of you guys are realizing you may never get that with someone, and you're like, why am I wasting my time? It's like, I want a wedding, I want to get married. And Leos, come on. I can see Leos in their dress right now. Like, I feel like that's important. Not for all of you guys, but come on, Leos. You guys love to, dress up, the theatrics, the drama of a wedding. I can see that so great for a Leo. And I'm there for it because I want to see what you guys are going to wear. Like Leos and Libras, I'm like, I need to see because I feel like it would be different, right? It wouldn't necessarily be like, it would just be very dramatic and beautiful, like a long gown train running down. Let's see what we have next. A mermaid dress. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And in that case, someone could be getting to know someone newer or someone that more aligns with you. So someone may be looking at you as deceptive. Let's say you told someone you didn't want a relationship, and in your mind, you did it. But then you start to meet someone that's just you're vibing with, and you're like, oh, okay. This is where casual relationships and like situationships or friends with benefits sometimes could go bad. Like, yes, you're great both together when you're together, but then when someone meets someone and they have to slowly back out or cut it off, the other person starts to feel kind of away. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, Leo, some of you guys are cutting someone off to be in a new situation. And that new situation just moves on. It moves fast to the point where your person may think you were being deceptive. It could be vice versa, right? Please take the energies, align it how you want. But I do feel like someone is moving on fast with someone, and the other person is like feeling like they've been deceived. In this case, I don't know if that's the case because I feel like there was an agreement in the beginning that something was just casual. But if you or I meet someone and it's the one for us, we can move on. And apparently, someone thought that maybe you wouldn't do that, and you did, and now they're like feeling some type of way. But hey, they probably had a chance. But it gets to the point when you're in that situation so long, you're like, I don't even want to give it a chance. It's like if you didn't want to, and Leo's, you want someone that wants you. Like Leo's, that's what they want. Like if you don't know, if you don't know if you want a Leo, they're not gonna sit around begging you. They're gonna find someone who's gonna dote them with attention and compliments and time. And I love that. And that's why Leos, I need them in my life. I always help a Cancer, like, you know, you're not doing that. So let's see what's going on. Spirit, what are the cards revealing about Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, love life? This is for the next 6 months. What do you have to reveal to Leos about their love lives in the next 6 months? 6 months, a lot can change, right? So let's put the cards over here. Okay. It's hard. I'm like trying, the cards, Five of Cups. Rejection, feeling left out in the cold, right? We have this person here in the middle of this. I don't feel like this is you at all, Leos. I really feel like this is someone else. And it didn't have to be a situationship. It could have been a relationship, but it's like let's say you got with someone in college, be 18, and now you're like 27, 28, and you've been with them for 9 or 10 years, and it's like there's still excuses on why you can't get married or engage or move forward, and you break up with them. And in that time, you meet someone new who's basically they commit quick to you, and they tie it down. They propose, like it moves fast, and it's like the life you want. Now this person is realizing, wow, I want it. Yeah. Sometimes hindsight is 2020, right? And I've just said that as like, because it's like it tells all the time. Like we get this a lot with people. It's like you had the opportunity, you had ample enough time. This person was there in your life. To me, it's kind of selfish that now that they're gone, you want to have this epiphany and all this, and now go and interfere in something they're building. But no, I feel like it ended. It crumbled. The tower. It was over. Could have been a big blow up between you and them. And at some point, you probably was gonna be like, "Oh, we could be friends," but you're like realizing, no, this person's gonna kind of mess up what I have going. And we have the Lovers, Gemini energy, right? This connection you're in, or you're gonna be in the next 6 months coming up. Like it's destined. Sorry to this past person. It is. I don't think you will go back at all. Like this is just feels too yummy, too good. Like even when you see like the angel over it, like yep, it was meant for you two to meet each other. I know what signs I can just have a conversation with. Like I know how Leos talk. My mom and my sisters, one of my sisters, like my whole family's like fire signs. I know. Pray for this Cancer. But it's just I get like talking to you guys. It's just I understand like Leos and Aries are like the two signs I just always have in my life. So having these conversations with you, you're probably like in your head like this person has some nerve to try to come in when it's like when I'm about to get married or about to like the person who shows up in those romantic comedies or try to break no don't break up my engagement way. It's not going to end like the movies. This is not a movie. This is not Hollywood. Hierophant, Taurus energy, you're committed and your principles and your values and your integrity won't allow you to hurt someone who's come into your life you have a deep connection with, even though it seems like quickly and fast, you just know this is it. And you wouldn't do anything to jeopardize that. Not even for this past person, because as I said, you gave them a lot of chances. It's like, I gave you a lot of chances, like literally. And here you are now. So we have Magician, Mercurial energy, Gemini, Virgo kind of energy. The Magician has like, you know, you're like for some of you, you said I put up with enough games. I feel like you feel like it was mind games with this past person. It's like you want me, You don't want me. You want me. You don't want me. You want, like, screw you. That's how. That's why I feel like the tower. You could have gave them a lashing, like verbal lashing. You could have cussed this person out. There, let me tell you, they are in their feelings, and you're like, I'm moving on with my person, committed in love. Some of you guys are getting engaged, and then you're like 6 months we get engaged. Listen, love, honey. When love knocks, some people just know. Other people is like need time, but I've seen connections move fast. The whale, this karma, right? There goes karma. Destiny, like karma always comes back. For you, it's like you're moving forward and it's good karma. This person, they're like suffering, but they need to see that, take the lesson that you've given them, and in the future when they meet someone, know not to play those games, know like that they can lose them. Sometimes you're their karma, probably like they needed to learn that lesson going forward, so when it comes to the next person, they don't make the same mistakes. Wow. 10 of Pentacles, legacy, long term, stability, foundations, having a family. Some of you guys are going to create a family with this person that you're dealing with. Ooh, and the sun, Leo, there you go. Happiest card in the deck. Optimistic about your future, happy, joy. You're in a state of intense joy and love. You feel surrounded by love. Finally, there's no one bringing you down. There's no confusion. It's awesome. It's awesome for you guys to have this, and I'm happy for you guys to have this or to be coming into this, because this past energy, like even if you went back, I feel like in the beginning they'll show up for you, but they'll go back into their old ways, right? It's like the last minute. Don't We've seen the breakup proposals, and I feel like Leos, you have a healthy enough ego. Sometimes it's too much, but I believe sometimes you need your ego, right? Because in this situation, like you're only like say this person comes back and proposes to you because you moved on. It's like you're only doing that because I left. If I get back with you, this probably be like an engagement. It'll probably go on for 3. Like it was just enough. Like what did they used to call it? STFU ring. I don't want to curse, but like STF ring. Shut the up just to keep you at bay for a while, but no plans of moving forward. But you've moved forward and you're glowing, you're thriving, your money's right, your home's right, you're in love, you're happy, and this relationship you're in or coming into is the one. So no backtracking, but that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, if you can just give this video a thumbs up, it helps a lot. Also, if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day. Bye.